Research shows that Chicago is one of the hottest places to live among Generation Z, and a growing number of young adults are now moving here. A lot of them are looking for fun places to visit and new restaurants to eat at when they're in town. That's where MC ZULU comes in. He is the creator of the popular Facebook group What to Do in Chicago. Good morning to you.
Good morning. Good morning. How are you?
Got to first ask you, what's with the bullhorn?
Oh, you know, B.B. King always carries Lucille around.
Okay.
This is my Lucille.
Okay.
Yeah, I make mayhem with it.
And you're making the announcement that Chicago is one of the best places to live. What do you think it is about our city that's making it so attractive for younger people to maybe want to move here?
Well, I think there's an increase in prosperity here, you know, whereas on the West Coast, you can see things are kind of, you know, sliding down, taking a downward spiral. But here, it seems like there's a lot of opportunity.
A lot of opportunity. I just moved here from the West Coast, so I would agree with you there. Now, you created this Facebook group, What to Do in Chicago. You've now grown to 80,000 members. How have you been able to do that?
Well, you know, I can't take all the credit. You know, I have to give a shout to my friend Arusa Rahim from Nobahar Films. She's a filmmaker in town, and she set it up. But the way we did it was basically to just, you know, kind of set it up to help other people. You know, we wanted to promote our events, but we also wanted to help people in town find their itineraries.
And how are you going about finding some of those events that are, you know, a lot of people, we have a lot of people in town, of course, for the DNC, and there's a lot of different events happening in Chicago every single day and every weekend. So how do you guys decide which events to highlight?
Initially, it was me and her trying to do it, and now it seems like the group has taken over, and they're doing the heavy work. So definitely want to say thanks to them also, you know.
And obviously people who are from Chicago, they have their favorite places to hang out. Maybe it's the West Loop, maybe it's Bronzeville, maybe it's Wrigleyville, somewhere on the north side. What are some of your favorites, and what would you recommend to maybe somebody who's here in Chicago visiting our beautiful city for the first time?
Well, let it be known I'm a big museum nerd.
Okay.
Yeah, so all the different museums. The Field Museum being the top one for me.
What about it? What is it about the Field Museum? Because we got the Museum of Science and Industry, we've got the Planetarium, we got all types of different things for people to visit.
I really love Museum Campus, you know, the way they built up around it. But I don't know, I'm an archaeology buff and, you know, just a big nerd about museums. But I also love the Art Institute.
Okay.
You know, so if you ever get time, make sure you visit the Art Institute.
If somebody's looking for more to join this Facebook group, how can they find you guys?
It's What to Do in Chicago on Facebook. And I think, you know, the Facebook platform kind of lends itself to that kind of discourse, you know, between people.
Now, that's what's interesting is about this is growing as a Facebook group. Now, it's usually said that a lot of younger people are kind of maybe moving away from Facebook and focusing more on TikTok or Instagram or other social medias. What do you think it is about Facebook that's allowed you guys to maybe continue to grow?
Facebook has that kind of functionality built into it where you can see people's lives unroll in the chronology. You know what I mean? You can go back and see their baby pictures and stuff like that. The other ones are kind of more immediate gratification. That's how I see it. Now,
it's Wednesday. A lot of people are looking forward to the weekend. Any special events you're highlighting for this upcoming weekend?
Oh, come to my shows. Look up MC ZULU on Google, and anything I'm doing, even if it's this weekend or any other weekend, come and see me. I'd love to meet you.
All right. Thanks so much for your time this morning. And love what you're doing to promote our beautiful city.
Thank you so much. Yes.